Lo que pasó, pasó. En que tú y yo, lo que pasó, pasó. En que tú y yo. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez, coming at you today. A little bit of Daddy Yankee. Earth 2 update video. I hurt my shoulder, so I can't go to the gym. So if anyone wants to fight me, could totally be now. And we'll still probably win. But first, before I get started, everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. Hey guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Bro hugs, normal hugs. I love you all. Anyway, so what I want to talk about today was a couple of things. One is the new NFTs that have been coming out. You have both of them that were on Atomic Hub. The first one that came out of mine was me when I had short hair. It was great. Another one came out that's on like Gate.io. Like, don't buy that one. That one was not made with my consent. It was not. They didn't ask me about it. They didn't do anything. Again, the one that's on not Gate.io, it's OpenSea. Don't buy that one because again, even though it looks cool, it's me riding Dashi. But again, it wasn't made with my consent. The other one was the one that just came out. Me in my military uniform up front, then me and I think my hat and it looks really cool. So outside of that, and the link for that down below. Definitely go check that out. There's a bunch of different things that are happening right now behind the scenes. One of which are the NFTs. Well, obviously the NFTs just came out today, and then it sold out today. But definitely go check the rest of them out. The rest of them look really cool also. But the best things about these is that this is just the beginning. You're going to have these NFTs, and I'm going to get to the actual crypto update for Earth 2 in a second. But I am very confident in Earth 2, the fact that I am going to be able to not only have NFTs like trading cards, but also on your property, I'm almost positive you're going to be able to showcase the NFTs, like your eggs. The eggs that you got, the winners that won the Easter egg hunt, which was not me, which I'm still very salty about. But outside of that, you have spaces, you have tiles, most people have hundreds, if not thousands. Some people have tens. Some people have hundreds of thousands of tiles. If you're like Aria Realty or Nameless or Tech Ops or Predict, they all have hundreds of thousands. Now me, I have a lonely, 5-figure tiles. But that's the things you're going to be able to do. You're going to be able to take your NFTs and you're going to be able to show them on the floor or on the floor, on the ceiling, on your wall of that space, which is really cool. Now, what I'm doing because I see the future is that I'm selling Pokemon cards. My Pokemon card collection, how I made this is my personal collection in order to buy more Bitcoin, more OMI, and more Earth 2 tiles because I only have 20,000. And again, I believe that what I'm buying now, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, can 20 or 50 or even 100x in the future with the Earth 2 tiles, just because of not only are you probably going to be able to make money off the resources, but the more tiles you get, the more chance that you have of getting a super rare resource that everybody wants, sell for mucho dinero, or like I said, you get the essence, you get the resources, but the potential for that resources is the more you get, the more chance you have. Now, as far as the token, people have been speculating. I've speculated in the past that the $1 is equal to one US dollar. I don't think that will change. I think that's going to be their stable coin. And what I mean by that is their stable coin is going to be that will never change. That will always be 1-to-1. But what they're going to probably do is, again, the founder of GoChain is following Shane Isaac on Twitter. That does not mean nothing. That's not just a coincidence. It's not like, oh, you know what? Yeah, this guy seems cool. No offense, Shane. I'm sure you're very cool. We'll go see a rugby game one day. I'll take you and your family out. But what I'm talking about is that on the GoChain link, you have OMI, which I've made many videos about because I think they're connected. I think that one of two things is possible. That either Earth 2 uses the OMI coin, because anything on GoChain link can do like thousands of transactions per second. Like 100,000 transactions cost less than $1 to do, which is perfect for Earth 2. Now, outside of that, even if they're not going to use the OMI coin and they're just going to use something that they're making themselves, what they're making themselves is going to be on the GoChain link. And the same thing, it's going to be very environmentally friendly. It's going to be something that is very cheap to make NFTs with. It's going to be something that's very cheap to be able to I don't know if how many tiles we have is going to be indicative of how many coins we get, whether it's OMI coins or it's coins that they're making themselves. Honestly, I hope part of me hopes it's not Omi coins because yeah, I'd get an extra 20,000 coins, but at the same time, then I would more so never want to sell my tiles. So that's just letting you guys know that. But also, like I said, this is what's going to happen. The E dollar is their stable coin. That's always going to be the same. $1 is one E dollar. And then it's also going to probably be either Omi or whatever coin they decide to make. The E2 coin, the Essence coin, whatever it is. And then outside of that, you're going to be able to purchase that in many ways. Like I said, the developers would be fools to not let you pay in Bitcoin or however else. Obviously, they already have all the currencies that you can right now, but this is something for the future where if they only make a limited amount of them, God, I'm gonna buy as many as I can because the bad thing about Omi is that there's 750 billion that were made. That is so much. Obviously, the more transactions that happen, the more Omis get burned, and they've already burned like $3.5 billion, and another like 94 billion coins just aren't, due to a calculation error, they're not going to be able to be used for like 1,000 years. But when you go to something like Earth 2, if they have a finite amount, God, say if they have 100, let's just say a billion coins, which is, not a ton, that's going to be eaten up in a couple of days. I'm going to put, and it depends how much they have. I don't think their coin is going to be worth $1 just yet. It might be worth a penny or 10 cents, whatever have you. And then as it rises, as more people get in, it becomes more and more scarce. It's like, okay. And obviously developers are going to have those coins because they have a bunch of tiles that after a certain amount of tiles are bought, nobody's going to be able to buy any more tiles. They're going to have those tiles. So they're going to most likely keep a bunch of coins for themselves also. So let's say they mint a billion coins, right? And then 500 million are for sale. That is nothing. That will be eaten up inside of a day with people like me that are just going to go ham and throw 4 or 5 figures at it. And because some people are going to buy that coin and not use it. Yeah, we're going to use Essence, we're going to use resource, we're going to use whatever. But that coin's going to be so scarce because if the developers need some more coins to be able to do what they're doing, let's say they make more NFTs for us. They're not just eggs. Let's say they make NFTs of Jeeps. And these Jeeps, let's say they're actually stuff that you can use to ride from one place in Chaveztopia to another place in Chaveztopia, or go into some place in Alpha Kingdom to somewhere in Silent Hunter's project, to Gibraltar with Dorkslayer. If they have they could go so far as to have a Dorkslayer vehicle. They could have a Randy Chavez, the real Randy Dashy vehicle. If they make Dashy developers, you have my permission to make a Dashy NFT that you can ride, that you could ride into battle, go from one place to another. Yeah, that coin's going to be ridiculous. Again, it could be Omi coin, which either way, I already have 1 million Omi coins, so I'm way ahead of y'all on that. But if they don't, I'm going to do the same thing to the Earth 2 coin. I'm hoping it comes in at like a penny. I will dominate that. I will get so much. Again, this is just a little bit, it's not even speculation, because one of those two things is going to happen. They're going to use Omi or they're going to use their own coin. That's not speculation. The speculation part is where it will go and what it will start out as. Whatever it starts out as, I'm pretty sure it's going like 10x pretty quickly, just because of the hype. Where it's stables, okay, maybe it shoots up and then goes down. We don't know. But anyway, guys, that's it for me. Link down below for that new NFT craze for Atomic Hub. Comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. All right, goodbye, guys. Meow, 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 meow. Beard's coming back. Meow.